Welcome to day 22 of our January Challenge 2020. Okay, so we are going to look at our final bar of Doug Thomas' Chopiene piece. Okay, this one's really fun, and to be honest, this bar is the reason I gave you the warm-up I gave you right at the very beginning of this challenge. So I'll play it for you round a few times. Notice what I'm doing with my fingers perhaps, and then we'll talk it through. Here we go. So what we have is a sequence of 5 notes in a row in that top hand, followed by a sequence of 4, a sequence of 4, and then a sequence of 5. The left hand, however, is the opposite. The left hand actually plays 4 notes in a row, then 5 notes in a row, then 5 notes in a row, then 4 notes in a row. Another of these sort of mirror images, palindromics. Fun. So, independent hands is how we're going to win the day with this. Top hand, we're going to use a 4th finger slide, okay? So, 4th finger slide is much like a thumb slide. I definitely recommend trying to have your other fingers on. And for once, instead of trying to have a curve in that finger so that we can pluck it beautifully into our hand, you can have it really quite straight. And we can go boof, just allow it to fall onto the next string. So then we pluck as normal. And then before we finish that one, we're going to put the B back on, but this time it's just 4 in a row. So we can just play 4 in a row, another 4 in a row of the same notes. And then we're back to 5. So this one, fall it in. Okay, and we're looping round, so we've got 5 again. Then just 4, just 4 again, then 5 to finish. And then it's being able to speed that up. So do you want to play that with me? Okay, I'll do it that slow speed for now. 7 and 8 and 9 and. Ready to slide. Another slide, then normal, ready to slide. Let's go once more, sliding. Well done. Okay, fairly straightforward once you get into the feel of it. Left hand is going the opposite direction. It's heading downwards. It's all the way down here. It's going F, E, D, C the first time. Then we're going to do F again, but this time we're going to slide, just a thumb slide, so that we can do 5 notes in a row. Another thumb slide. Back to the F for a normal 4. And loop round, a normal 4. Then a thumb slide for 5. Thumb slide coming up again. And finishing with a normal 4. Join in with me, beginning again. 1, 2, 3, 4, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Relatively straightforward. You could probably speed both of those up. Let's put it hands together. So a bit like back in bar 3, we need to think kind of opposites. So when the top hand is doing a slide, the bottom hand is straight. And when the bottom hand is doing a slide, the top hand is straight. So the slide is right slide, left slide, right slide. Let's give it a go. Really nice and steady. Okay, so I've got 4 in a row neatly in my left. I've got the space in my right hand so that I can slide my 4th up to that C. Okay, nice and steady. Let's just give it a go. We'll go round. 7 and 8 and 9 and... Whoa, I fell off. I'm sure you didn't, but I did. Let's try again. 7 and 8 and 9 and... I went out of sync between my 2 hands. Okay, and then you would work on speeding that up to bring it up to the speed of the other bars that you have more confidence and fluidity in, so that you can eventually go 7, 8, 9. I'm totally wrong. I'll try again for you. 7, 8, 9. I'm still getting muddled, so don't go too fast. Okay, and very much trying to hear ya da dee da dum ba dee da dum ba da da dee da dum ba dee. The drives, the little swells, and dum ba dee da dum ba dee da dee da yum ba dee da dum ba dee da dum. That flow and the push and the swell. Ooh, something to work on. Okay, work on moving round. Okay, so shall I put a few random bars together for you as our final sort of play with Chopiene? I think I will. I might play through quite a lot of them. You don't have to do all of them. That's the joy of it. You can pick and choose and move around. So there's no more teaching now. This is just going to be me having a play around with the piece for you to hear how it might fit together. And let's see. I'm going to start at the beginning. I've done that sort of ending a few times where I just kind of make it sound like it's fading out. That's just a personal preference. Oh, what do I want to say to you? I want to say well done if you have got to this point and you have tackled all these different bars and given them all a good go. And I want to say well done if this is a piece that normally you wouldn't have dreamed of looking at or giving an attempt to, but you have, because you've done it in this daily way. And it's one of the things I really love about Harps Northwest is that they are always looking to sort of help push boundaries and widen people's vision, I guess, and willingness to look at things. So I really hope that by breaking it down into these daily little segments, really little, just a bar, and giving yourself that time to really get into the flow and the feel and the mantra-like element of them, has made that piece actually become one that's grown on you and one that you feel like you might enjoy playing and maybe even consider sharing with someone else. I mean, imagine that in the middle of a concert of otherwise quite mainstream music. What that would do for an audience could be really quite powerful. Huge thanks to Doug Thomas for being so open and willing to give all that a go, and being so open to the changes that we made over the time, which were partly in just the layout for making it more playable, partly in getting rid of lever changes that were originally in there, partly in changing the tempo to really let it become something that we can soak ourselves in. And I just hope you've enjoyed it. I really do. After a rest day, we're going to join together and we're going to look at Sylvia Wood's Pachelbel's Canon. A total contrast for you. So I will see you very soon. Thank you and well done.